In the wake of the in-custody death of Freddie Gray, state lawmakers today started looking into police practices. A legislative task force held the first of 7 hearings that are planned. The panel will be looking into everything from police training to officer psychiatric evaluations. 11 News I-Team reporter David Collins is live in Annapolis with more on this. David.
Well, Kate, the goal is to come up with legislation that fosters a better relationship between police and the community.
Say that the citizens of Maryland need their police, and the police of Maryland need the citizens.
This legislative panel is embarking on a daunting and complex task. State House presiding officers want them to hold hearings and take field trips to gather information about policing practices statewide. Lawmakers will be developing proposals that could lead to legislation that changes the way police are hired, trained, and interact with the community.
I want to make sure that we take our time as we look at these various issues and don't feel pressured just to do something, that we do the right thing.
We want to rebuild the trust that people have in police.
The committee's effort comes in the wake of rioting in Baltimore following the police in custody death of Freddie Gray.
We recording it. 6
police officers have been charged in connection with his death. The legislative task force will be looking at issues including cultural diversity, the need for officer psychiatric evaluations, police training and hiring, the role of independent review boards, and the Maryland Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights.
We need to take a look at if there are legislative fixes to be made.
Police were well represented at the first meeting. They were on a recon mission to learn what the task force has in mind and how they could help educate them. Potential changes to the Maryland Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights is an area of concern.
But there is this perception that police officers do have rights far beyond what the average citizen does. That's not quite true. What most people don't understand is the Law Enforcement Officers' Bill of Rights deals with administrative charges, internal charges, not criminal charges. And that's one of the things that we absolutely want to make sure that legislators do understand.
The legislative task force will be meeting at least once a month through the fall. They'll make decisions November 24th. Reporting live from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.
Thank you.